Hi, Sam and Emma. This is Steve. I live in San Antonio, Texas. I'm applying video to your video about Texas versus Wisconsin. Having lived in the South for the majority of my life, thanks to my mom who grew up in Georgia, I sound like a native Southerner. But really, I am from Milwaukee. My dad still lives there. And, of course, I support the Pack. So, anyway, responding to your video, yeah, there are some words that only Wisconsinites can say. Me being a transplant and a somewhat Yankee slash Southerner, mutt, I have a blend of both cultures, both North and South. So, although sometimes I will say bubbler if I really have a slip of the mind, I do say water fountain or, just fountain. There are some Wisconsin words that I really just can't wrap my head around. Of course, I know Packers and brats and cheese and the like. My love of Wisconsin food runs deep. But having grown up in the South, I have a love of barbecue, and living here in Texas, naturally brisket. But sadly, as much as I like Texas brisket, my heart bleeds Wisconsin. So I go with brats. But again, to your video, you two have a very, very good relationship, very friendly relationship, being that one of you is from Texas and one of you is from Wisconsin. And my wife jokingly says, Wisconsin. I don't know where she got that from. Maybe it's her Massachusetts upbringing. But she understands what I say. I understand what she says, and we get along just fine. Speaking to my dad is an adventure. I went up there to visit him last year in Milwaukee. He lives in Brown Deer. And he used to not be able to understand me when I was younger because I had such a pronounced Southern accent. He really couldn't understand a word I could say. But living in Texas, my Southern accent has sort of mellowed out. I have really begun to adhere more to my Wisconsin roots. So I try to speak more of a neutral accent. But sometimes my speech, my pronunciation of words does kind of bleed over a little bit into the Southern category. But that's okay. I try to keep it where he can understand me. Now, having lived in Texas for the past 13 years, my little brother, who's on my mother's side, he lives in rural southern Alabama. When I talk to him, I can't understand anything he says, so we text and email a lot. Same likewise with my cousin, who lives in rural Georgia, and my other two brothers on my dad's side that live up in Wisconsin. I understand them just fine, but I've lost my southern ear, and I think my southern tongue has gone with it. But back to your video. Very well done. I love the background music. And I hope you, Sam and Emma, keep your friendship for a long time. It seems to be working out pretty nicely. But anyway, y'all have a great day.